Hello, it's 4 News O'Clock on Whole News Nigeria. I am Okoyemi Olubemi here at the headlines for today. United States accuses South Africa of supplying Russia weapons. Donald Trump mocks a town hall meeting. Now the news. There seems to be trouble between the United States and South Africa as the United States ambassador to South Africa accused the country of supplying weapons to Russia despite its professed neutrality in the war in Ukraine. According to the ambassador Ruben Brigitte, a Russian ship was loaded with ammunition and arms in Cape Town last December. The country has maintained claims of neutrality in the invasion of Ukraine. President Cyril Ramaphosa's office hit back, saying it was disappointed by the claims. It said no evidence has been provided to support them and that the remarks undermine the spirit of cooperation and partnership between the two nations. Ramaphosa's spokesman, Vincent Magwenya, said in a statement.
South Africa is in fact not aligned. Amongst the things that we noted were the docking of the Russian cargo ship Lady R in Simonstown between December 6th and December 8th, 2022, which we are confident uploaded weapons, ammunition onto that vessel in Simonstown as it made its way back to Russia, which does not suggest to us the actions of a non-aligned country.
Mr. Brigitte said at a media briefing in Pretoria on Thursday that Washington had concerns about the country's stated non-allied stance on the conflict. He referred to the docking of a cargo ship in the Simonstown naval base between December 6 and 8, 2022, which he was confident uploaded weapons and ammunition as it made its way back to Russia. The presence of the ship, the Lady R, had seemed curious at the time and raised questions from some local politicians. In the wake of the allegations, the South African government announced the establishment of an independent inquiry led by a retired judge. The United States has been critical for months about South Africa's continued cozy relationship with Russia. It also expressed concerns about South Africa's participation in military exercises with Russia and China during the anniversary of the invasion of Ukraine. In other news, an unrepentant Trump held firm to past grievances at the first televised town hall of the 2024 United States presidential election on Wednesday, stressing from the moment he took the stage that he has little intention of mounting a more disciplined campaign for a third White House bid. He refused to acknowledge he lost the last election. He said he had pardoned rioters at the U.S. Capitol. He condoned sexual assault and smeared a victim. He would not rule out restoring a policy of separating immigrant families at the border or say he wanted Ukraine to defeat Russia. He countenanced defaulting on the national debt and he dodged repeated questions on abortion. Donald Trump also mocked and lashed out at the woman who, in a civil lawsuit, accused him of rape 1 day after a jury in that case found him liable for sexual abuse and defamation. The 70-minute event in New Hampshire marked Trump's first appearance on the network since the 2016 presidential campaign, according to CNN. It was moderated by CNN This Morning anchor Caitlin Collins, who attempted to fact-check Trump in real time. It featured a live audience of Republicans and undeclared voters. Much of the crowd was highly favorable to Trump, frequently applauding and laughing in support of his remarks. Donald Trump, who for years has falsely claimed he beat Biden in 2020, told Collins, and I quote, "Unless you're a very stupid person, you see what happened in that contest." When asked if he would publicly acknowledge his loss, Trump referred to claims from a group that promotes election conspiracy theories. And that's it on today's news. To keep up with All News Nigeria, kindly follow us on all social media platforms displayed on the screen. I am Okoyemi Olubemi. Do have a great weekend.